621's Lissette Nunez is live from East Hartford this morning, which is one of the towns that was just added to that list. Hey, Lissette.
Good morning. That's a total of 19 cities and towns now currently under a red alert. So that includes the town of East Hartford. We're also talking about Fairfield and Waterbury. So what does more on what this essentially means for other cities and towns coming up in the next hour? For now, we're live in East Hartford. Lissette Nunez, Fox 61 News.
All right, thank you, Lissette.
Connecticut updating its map to highlight new hotspots. On Fox 61's Lissette Nunez will go through that list of cities and towns and also tell you how some of these locations are responding.
To the list, Lissette, good morning.
Good morning. That's a total of 19 towns and cities on that red alert list. We just heard Angelo mention some of them: Waterbury, Plainfield. We're also talking about Lisbon and here in East Hartford. So just to give you a breakdown of what a red alert means. So a lot of districts to make difficult decisions. Avon announcing that their high school will go ahead and turn to a hybrid learning plan. We know at least just one school has been impacted there. And of course, we're going to continue keeping you updated across just different cities and towns that are also under that red alert and how they're responding coming up in the next hour. We're live in East Hartford. Lissette Nunez, Fox 61 News.
Live for us in East Hartford, which is one of the towns that's just been added to that list. Lissette, good morning.
Good morning. Several towns on that red alert list. We're talking about East Hartford, Waterbury, Lisbon, and Plainfield. And what this essentially means, it has a list of precautions and things that they advise for residents in these areas. So one thing is planned starting today. We all know that it's the only school impacted here in Avon. For now, we're live in East Hartford. Lissette Nunez, Fox 61 News. More cities and towns now under a COVID-19 red alert, including East Hartford and Waterbury. On Fox 61's Lissette Nunez, I'll have more on how state and local leaders are looking to slow the spread of COVID-19.
Lissette Nunez is live from East Hartford, which, as Margo mentioned, is one of the towns just added to that list. Hey, Lissette.
Good morning, and we know that a total of 19 towns and cities on that COVID-19 red alert. So what that essentially means, a lot of advice coming from health leaders. They're essentially saying that people who are 65 and older, they're asking those people to please stay at home, washing their hands, social distancing, and wearing a mask. We also know that the coronavirus is impacting multiple school districts. We just heard from Avon, the town there deciding to go ahead and switch back to hybrid learning for the Avon High School. For now, we're live in East Hartford. Lissette Nunez, Fox 61 News.
This is live from there right now with the latest details. Hey, Lissette.
Good morning, and we just checked in with the town of East Hartford. We are told that the mayor and then also some other leaders right now are meeting to discuss plans for moving forward and just what they plan on doing to slow the spread of COVID-19 here in East Hartford. But a total of 19 cities and towns right now are under a red alert. So what does a red alert mean? It has been impacting multiple school districts. Avon, just the latest on the list. We did hear from the superintendent say that the Avon High School will go ahead and transition to hybrid learning starting today. They are not seeing widespread transmission at their schools, but they are just doing this as a step and try to avoid any future spread in the town. We're live in East Hartford. Lissette Nunez, Fox 61 News. State Police says their partnership with Hartford Police is nothing new, but they do acknowledge a recent uptick in violence here in the capital city, and they say they are working together with Hartford detectives to curb it. Just yesterday, there were 4 different shootings where 5 people were injured, all within a span of 24 hours.
That they might see.
And the incidents I mentioned earlier are all under investigation. If anyone has any information related to them, you are asked to give Hartford Police a call. That's the latest from Hartford. Lissette Nunez, Fox 61 News.
Lissette.